I keep it 100, like Borden. In the streets, but especially when recording. Minty in the split.
9.5. 9.5. I get where you're going with the 10 though. Because like you said, that is a hard thing to do.
It's not as easy as you think it is, bro.
thing
I know
to do.
you're just saying 100 days. You try doing it.
Try doing it.
You know
For as
what I'm
long as
saying?
he did it, and
as nice as he did
and
it,
to
you
make
know
it
what I'm
actually flow and actually make sense.
Exactly. And still have bars and everything.
Still have bars with it. Everything flowed into each other.
Facts.
Got 100 bitches. 100 bitches.
Facts.
And his name is Borden. You know what I'm saying? So it made
more than one. And his name is Borden.
You know what I'm saying? So it made it so much more catchier.
No, facts.
Yeah, and 9.5.
Facts.
9.5.
Facts. Tone, what do you give it? Out of 10?
8.
8? Lyrics and writing?
8. Why you give it 8?
To me, it's basically an 8. It's alright. It's still good.
Yeah. It's whatever to you. You're not. Yeah.
No, but 8's a good.
No, 8's a good number. It's a good number. No, 8's a good number.
And especially we have to think about it for back then too. So
I don't like keep saying that, but that doesn't mean nothing to me. But I don't want to keep saying that.
Because it's back then. Like,
doesn't mean nothing to me. My favorite artists come from that era. I don't know what that means to me.
Okay,
that means nothing to me.
I
you keep saying it, but it means nothing.
But we're taking
I'm
back.
letting you go with it, but it means
no, but
nothing.
it's back. But it's back then.
You trying to say these guys rap better than the niggas back then?
No, I'm saying that it's back then flow, back then beats. So
Yo,
it's a difference.
Is flow now.
But we're talking about Montreal. We're not talking about.
I'm talking about rap. You guys keep just basing everything. I'm sorry. Because me, I just think about rap. When I get into this, that's why sometimes I even watch this and I get aggravated. I guess you guys just think about Montreal. I think about rap.
If I was thinking about everything,
a lot of people wouldn't get these ratings.
Bro, everybody would be getting 5, 6.
But that's why my ratings don't go as high as you guys go, because I rate them on rap levels. That's why y'all niggas, and that's why these niggas are always gonna stay in small fishes and big ponds, because it's like you're putting them already in a small pond.
It's a good.
Like I'm rating them versus Jada Kiss, and you're rating them against God knows who. I'm rating them
against
on
each
rap
other.
levels.
Yeah, I'm rating them against each other.
Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm rating them against rappers. Because of rappers.
I get you.
You're entitled.
No, I get you.
That's what I'm rating them on. So
I know, but it's Montreal song.
Exactly.
It's Montreal.
But he right.
I don't like your handicap. I like lower than everybody that's generally on a rap level. That's why I don't like this shit to begin with. Montreal's always living in this handicap shit that drives me.
Nah, you right about that.
You right. You right at the end of the day.
Nowhere, my nigga. Like
you right at the end of the day.
You right.
You right.
It's like we're judging handicap.
I'm still
like when you get a 3, I gotta give him an 8.
Okay,
because he's a handicap.
Okay, no.
Like, good job.
No, put it this way. But now put it this way. Put it this way. Am I
gonna? Why do I gotta put him on a lower level than any other rapper? Like,
but put it this way. I'm saying it this way.
Is he handicapped?
I understand exactly where you're going, but now we're going this way. Those guys are in the NBA. And these guys are in freaking NCAA or G League.
So
they're not playing. They're not playing.
Would you compare?
But that's why I'm giving them a 7. They're not Kobe. It's never gonna be Kobe's level. They didn't make it there.
No, listen. No, because you're gonna rate Kobe against Michael Jordan and LeBron, right? But these guys, they played against these other guys. I'm gonna rate them against these other guys that they played against.
I'm looking at basketball.
But put it this way: you're not gonna give LeBron. You're not gonna give LeBron an MVP.
So let me ask you something. So if we play ball right now, would you rate me on compared to how you rate Kobe in terms of my skills?
Like if I'm gonna be like, yo, you're an 8. What am I judging that on? Like, what is the basis of me judging your 8 on?
Against who you play?
No, based on what I know from basketball.
No, but what you've seen actually in front of you. I'm gonna base
that everything I've seen in basketball. Yes, my nigga. That's how you think. Yeah, I'm not being mean, but me and you have different mentalities. I'm a person who aims for the top, and I'm a person who aims to be the best at anything I do.
I understand that, but you
kind of little mediocre standard where I base myself on the standards of everybody who's. Wait. Let me finish what I gotta say. That's what people do certain times. Like they go and judge, like, oh, I'm better than that nigga. Like, yeah, but he's the worst at whatever you're talking about. I don't base nothing on that. I'm basing myself on whoever is the better at whatever I'm doing. So if that's how you're looking at it, I feel you, but I don't base nothing like that. So we have 2 different judgments that
I understand
margins of how we base things. So that's fine.
And I understand. I understand.
I think I try to just be fair. I think maybe that's where
A Honda Civic can't be an 8 if there's Bentleys out there. Like, how can a Honda Civic be an 8 when there's Bentleys?
Exactly. But I'll put it this way.
So then when does a Bentley become a 13, a 15, or a 10 scale?
But I understand you now.
Where's
but
your
now
room?
I'm looking at it this way.
Yeah.
You have to rank yourself amongst your peer before you rank yourself. Yes, you do. And we're ranking amongst the pairs. Yeah. We're not. If that was the case, we would have went and grabbed some T-Dot niggas tracks. We went to go grab some.
We're ranking.
We might as well play Drake right now.
We're playing Montreal people against Montreal people. So if we're saying the whole Montreal, we're saying no, but you're saying because we're not handicapping. Just listen to me. I heard you out. Listen to me for a second. You said that we're handicapping them. But now put it this way: if we're handicapping them, we might as well go put on some T-Dot niggas right now. No, because we're rating them Montreal niggas against Montreal niggas. So obviously, this is the rating we're giving them against each other. If we're gonna rate them in a rap type of thing, it's a whole different thing.
I know you're rating them against.
It's a whole different thing.
Just tell me you're giving them a rating. I didn't know this rating class.
But it's Montreal,
fam.
Yes, I know that, but you're just asking me this song. What do you give it credit to? It's not like it has to be, okay, how do you feel this song exists only in Montreal? Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
But that's what we said at the start, fam. That's how we said hometown was a staple to the city.
Yeah, okay, in this, obviously, and hometown's an anthem.
But that's him going against, okay, so hometown, okay, let's be honest. Hometown against a bunch of other charts
in the
right
base
now.
of,
That's out right now.
I gotta judge it in...
Is it really that bumping if we...
In what level
or even songs that were back then that were big rappers. Is it really that bumping as we're going to say? Because no, we're classing them against his class of people, his peers, who he's going against. These are the people who were playing and bumping back then. So they're going against each other at that point. So end of the day, we have to class them against each other before we put them...
But when you ask somebody, the lyricist level of this track, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying, you're asking me, what's his lyricist level? What's his delivery level? When I do this, I'm thinking about what's his delivery level.
I feel like his
I'm basing that on rap. I'm not basing that on what's his lyrical level against Borden, what's his lyrical level against Peso or whatever. I'm just basing it, what's his lyrical ability level of what I know on rap.
What we're doing too.
Exactly. So it's not about his lyrical level in just Montreal. Obviously, he's going against Montreal niggas, but I get that part. Obviously, that's against Song Wars. But when you're asking me, what's the delivery, what's the whatever, when I'm basing something, I'm basing on what I'm hearing. And that's what I know about rap. It's not has to do with just about Montreal. It's just when I know about rap. It's like when I listen to a nigga play basketball or do anything. How good is he at this?
Okay, now
I'm giving you what he's good at this. That's nothing to do about like.
So now you want to bring back basketball terminology. So let me just show you for a second. So now, before you get to the NBA, right?
But you're saying his level is that low.
Just let me
you're saying he's not an NBA level. That's what you're trying to say. Because none of these niggas, you're trying to say nobody in Montreal is NBA level. That's what you're basically trying to say.
No, because you're telling me let's put them against other tracks.
There's people on NBA level.
That's what you're basically trying to say. That's what you're trying to say. You handicap the whole city.
No, I'm not handicapping.
So nobody in the city is NBA level.
Okay, so show me the NBA
Max
level.
raps at NBA level.
Max,
he does, and we give him that rating.
But so therefore, I rate him as a rapper, not as him being in Montreal. I rate him as him being a great rapper.
But I rate him as a good rapper in Montreal.
Because he's a good rapper in Montreal. Everybody's a good rapper wherever they live.
Exactly.
They're a good rapper.
Exactly. A good rapper that lives in Montreal. That we're only judging him because he's in Montreal. If he wasn't in Montreal,
I don't judge a rapper on where he lives. I don't judge J. Cole being a good rapper from whatever he's from. I judge J. Cole being a good rapper. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. I don't judge no rapper. DMX on being a good rapper from New York. I don't judge it like that. I wasn't like, oh my god, New York rappers like this. So he's a good rapper just because he's from New York.
But New York niggas didn't they go against each other to see who's the best?
But my whole point still, you don't judge a person on he's good just because he's from.
No, but my whole point is that this is Song Wars.
And good or not.
We're not getting nowhere. We're not getting nowhere. So
it's not even that.
Let's just keep
ask for a rating. Your rating was your rating.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It was fun. It's good. It's good content. It's good content. But all right.
Basketball. I hate this city.
Just rate it however you want to rate it. We rate it however we rate it. We just keep going. All right.
That's why these niggas are never gonna get ratings.
Chopping O's, still rocking last summer clothes. Yet my pose on point like Derrick Rose. I'm like the rose in the garden that your highness chose. My words be the question that your highness posed.